this is all the stuff I'm going to be using for my pamper night. So of course I need to brush my hair. I really recommend a tangle teaser if you don't have one. My sister got me this one from Boots, it's really good. This is from Lush. I have got a watermelon one, but I thought I'm going to use my cookie dough one tonight. This is a Lush lip scrub. And then to do my toes and like my fingers. To sort these nails out, my nail clippers, this out. Then I've got this roller, that's really nice and helps to shape your face and just nice to use. I haven't used one of these for so long, so I'm going to use one tonight. I don't know how many I've got left. I've got 2 left, so I'm going to use one. I don't think... yeah, then they're still in date. That's the date there. They're still in date, so I can use one of them. I don't have any face masks, but I'm not going to proper pamper myself, but that's what I'm doing tonight. So this is kind of like a pamper night routine, Christmas pamper night routine before Christmas. Also, like, I'm going to do a Q&A while I'm doing the pampering because I've got some questions I asked you guys to ask me a couple of days ago. So I'm going to answer them in this video / vlog as well. Mind the way I look because obviously this is a pamper routine, like a pamper night. So I'm not going to look my best. I'm going to let my hair air dry. I brushed it. It's not as tuggy anymore. Well, it's not tuggy at all. Like I said before, I really recommend these brushes. It's really easy to brush your hair. Like if your hair is really tuggy, it really helps. And as you can see, I've got my cream on and my under eye thing. I really don't know if these actually work. Let me know if you actually have noticed these work. I find they like glow my under eyes, like more, but I don't know if they'll like actually like make them look better. But I like the feel of them. So I've got about 6 questions. We're just gonna go. First one is, who inspired me to start doing YouTube? Honestly, it was a bunch of YouTubers. I've watched YouTube probably since 2014 or earlier than that. But what I remember is from 2014. And obviously I did not start till 2017. So I had a couple of years of watching YouTube, and the people who mostly inspired me were Saffron and Anastasia, and obviously I do watch Zoe, Molly, or Holly, well, she's called Beauty and something on her YouTube channel. I watch everyone else, but most of the YouTubers that inspired me to start YouTube is Anastasia and Saffron. But you know, the thing that's crazy is like, at the beginning, I used to do videos that relate to their content in a way, but now I'm literally doing the opposite of their type of content. What is crazy because they're the people who inspired me to do YouTube and to make my own channel. Next question is pretty much, what's my hobbies out of YouTube? Do I like doing things out of YouTube? So obviously my first hobby is this. But my hobbies out of YouTube is baking, going shopping. Now this year I've started doing art, so that's another hobby. Like meeting my friends, makeup. I haven't worn makeup for so long, just because I haven't been doing much. But not just to film, but behind the scenes or like in my personal life. I genuinely love creating makeup looks, and I love experimenting with my makeup looks. So I like doing that as well. So I have got hobbies out of YouTube. Obviously with baking, I don't do it that often because I need help with it sometimes. So that one can be a struggle. But I have been doing the dot art. And obviously I've made that into a business. A very, very, very small business. Just want to confirm. So I have got hobbies out of YouTube. And I like DIYs. I've got some scrapbooks I do. I still need to do some of them from North Coast 500. And loads of things. But obviously, as you can see, like, you only see me doing, well, you see me doing my art. But I don't do baking that often. And I have been doing art that much, like so much. But most of my hobbies I do offline, like in my personal time. So that's why you don't really see them. Next one is what's my top 5 favourite movie. Number 1 is The Kissing Booth. Every single one of them. I love it. I love it. Absolutely. It's not a movie, but it's on Disney Plus and it's a series. And that is Once Upon a Time. And then my next, so that's 2. Well, technically 1, but I'm going to do 2. Let's check. I quite like Moana. And I like the new, I'm looking at my Disney Plus. No, you know what I do like and I would recommend? My favourite, I do like Beauty and the Beast, the real one. But my favourite real life, not really real life, but like looks more real movie is Lady and the Tramp, but that one there. So I would really recommend watching that. I love that. That is my favourite Disney movie. What is the, like, looks realistic. And obviously High School Musical. Can't go wrong with High School Musical. I think I've gave a couple of ideas. I don't know what else. Jane the Virgin, that's a good series. Alex and Katie is a good series, but I will recommend if you have cancer, I wouldn't watch it because it is about cancer. Also, if you do have cancer and you are watching it, hope you're doing okay. But it is about a girl with cancer. Never Have I Ever, that's a good series. Mostly recommending series. The girl out of Jane the Virgin does this movie and it's called Someone Great. It's on Netflix and it's a good, like, well, I quite enjoyed it when I had my breakup in 2019. But I still watch it now. Like, it's like if you're at the start of a breakup, I would not recommend watching it because I was nearly in tears. But if you're like getting over your breakup, you just want a romantic, like, breakup but romance movie, that's a really good movie. It's like about a girl being in a long-term relationship and then they break up and she's like fantasizing over it, and it's just her trying to get over her breakup with her 2 best friends. I really love it. And the main character in it is the girl out of Jane the Virgin. Like, the main character in Jane the Virgin is called Jane. And then she's on Someone Great. So they're all the movies I would recommend. Related to this top question is what movies do I generally like or show. I do like a bit of action, like I do like Marvel, but I will always mainly say I like romance and drama. Every single movie that I like, it's like about breakups or drama or relationship. I love romance series or dramatic series and movies. I also like Disney movies, obviously. I think that's a topic. I don't know what genre that would go in. I don't know if I even said that right. But I like Disney movies. So Once Upon a Time is like from all the Disney stories you get told as a child. Next question is, what are my favourite albums to listen to? I listen to quite a lot of stuff. Lately, I've been loving Nikki Demar. She's a YouTuber on YouTube, and I love her music at the moment. I will link her playlist down below, but I love her music at the moment. I can relate to it so much in different ways. But I haven't got a specific album I'm loving at the moment, but I do like Jessie J. My favourite song out of Jessie J is Masterpiece. That's like a proper like boss lady song, like I'm a boss bee. Yeah, you get what I mean. Like it's like, oh, I'm getting to where I want to go. I'm following my dreams and everything like that. Last and final question is, do I ever get frustrated with anything to do with my disability? So if you did not know, I spread awareness to hidden and physical disabilities because I've got a hidden and physical disability. So the main disability that makes me frustrated, I've learned for the year, obviously now I'm 22, I'm an adult, so I've learned how to deal with it, but I used to get more frustrated as a kid to now. Obviously I still have my moments that I'm like, for God's sake, like this is so annoying. But the only thing that frustrates me is when my hand doesn't do what's told. That's the way I explain it. So the brain signals that I want my hand to do, my left hand, because I've got left side hemiplegia, that's the type of cerebral palsy I've got. Don't think I clarified that I've got cerebral palsy. So this is what I'm on about. So sometimes I do tasks and obviously I need to do them in different ways, but when I was younger I didn't know what way would be best for me, so I need to learn my different ways. And I used to get so frustrated with doing up buttons, learning how to tie my laces, doing up zips. They were quite a struggle. Buttons are still a struggle, and I would say buttons are the one that I still get frustrated with, but I mostly struggle with really, really tiny buttons that you get on dresses. So they can be annoying, but I have learned to like try and be like, okay, give me 10 minutes and then I'll try again. That's the thing that's taught me from growing up with the disability and all my disabilities is I've just learned I can do it. I just need to take my time and not get frustrated, or try and not get frustrated. But sometimes I do need to ask my parents or my sister to do up a button if it's on a coat, or it's, like I said, mainly on a dress. So if I'm wearing a dress on a night out or a night that we go for dinner, I might need to ask my mum or my dad or my sister to button it up for me or zip it up. Zips on a dress are difficult. So they are the things I get frustrated with. But like I said, I've learned the way of trying to cope with when I get frustrated. Because obviously I'm like, I know I can't help it. And also getting frustrated just makes my hand not do it even more. But hope you enjoyed this chit chat, pamper night. I'm going to take these off now because I've had them on for about 15 minutes. Oh, that feels nice, but also my eyes are itchy. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I look bright red now. And the next video will be what I got my parents for in their stockings, but it's called what stocking fillers I got my parents this year. So I hope you enjoyed that video, and obviously what I got for Christmas will be coming on the 26th, I think. There might just be random shorts throughout the day on the 25th, and I will put a sneak peek out at 5 o'clock on the 25th as well of my Christmas present. But I just want to make it like a chill one, so I might be filming, depends on the day, but I might film it on when we're making the dinner, or I might film it in the morning on the 26th on Boxing Day. But it will definitely be out on Boxing Day because that's when it was out last year. So stay tuned for what I got for Christmas, and I hope you have a really amazing Christmas as best as you can, because I know there's just been restrictions again. My opinion is we're gonna go in lockdown at some point, but hope you have a good Christmas before then, if that happens, and stay safe, be as safe as you can, but also have fun and spend it with your loved ones. Bye!